Welcome back to Just Fantastic Crafts channel. Today we'll be doing another duel against a person because last time didn't exactly count as a duel. I mean, that was just me staring at another person doing his combo. Let's see what our relinquished deck, well, not my relinquished deck, but my friend's relinquished deck can do against this random person. I don't know exactly what to expect. We'll see. Probably a deck more efficient than mine, and I think we can be pretty happy about the deck about the cards we pulled. And let's see what happens in our little duel. Oh, my birdie fell. Come on. I am waiting for you, BRZ. You gotta do something. Come on, set a card, do something, be interesting. Don't just stand there, oh, 52 cards. Okay, normal summoning. Ah, that's that dragon, Luster Dragon from yesterday. Well, for me it was yesterday, for you it was Monday. We draw. That is actually the perfect card to have drawn. Let's just go with Golden Eyes. Activate its effect. And don't change it for now. Let's see what he has. He has a Monster Reborn, a Lord of D, a Blade Knight, and a... okay. Pretty interesting, I shall say. Let's play this thing and summon 1000 Eyes Restrict with this thing and this thing. And say hello to my 1000 Eyes Restrict, which you can probably do nothing about, because that is from my experience, and yeah, that thing, it's kind of broken in one word. I mean, the card is currently not that strong, but let's play our pre-preparation and get one of the ritual summons spells and one other relinquish just to have in our hand. Not gonna play it right now. Then we play... do we play? Oh, special summon. Nope, let's not link summon. Let's just battle and hit him in the face with his own monster. I know this isn't the, well, how do I put it, the perfect play, but it is something, in my opinion. I mean, the first things first, I managed to get out a 1000 Eyes Restrict, which he didn't negate, or yeah, that's what the scariest part is. If I start getting high up in the ranks, there will be lots of negates. Negating my spell cards, negating my monsters effects, negating my trap cards. But what if you couldn't? I am just asking this stupid question. I am just waiting for him to play his turn. The second thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait for him to place something on the board. If he sets a monster, yeah, if he sets a monster that is somewhat strong-ish, I have to draw a card. That's the first thing I gotta do. But I have a relinquished in my hand, meaning that I can I can kind of take his monster. My Sangan is gonna be useless, since I have to send it from the field to the graveyard. It's usually the first thing you have to place down, face down, to have some protection. And yeah, currently I don't need that. I don't need any protection. I'm just waiting for him to play his turn. He's probably gotten somewhere and found this deck, and he's now trying to figure out what he's supposed to do with it. That's why we're taking so long. We saw his cards there was Lord of the and two other ones that I didn't bother to remember. Although also he has Monster Reborn, and I ain't got no monsters in my graveyard, so yeah, that's out of the question for now. And we gotta wait. I mean, it ain't gonna take forever, I think, but it might. It might take forever. Oh, 2000 attack points. Nice. Well done. Oh, I forgot to tell you. You can't attack. Because 1000 dice restrict is broken. And this is the moment where you need a chat in this game. Because, well, there is no reason for you to do anything else. I was about to say, he gave up, okay. I was about to say that I need to, this doesn't help me in any case, in any single, actually Sangan is a dark monster, I can discard him. Playing a lot of darkness to gain more monsters and actually discard the Sangan, that's not gonna activate its effect. But now we can activate this thing's effect. I would gladly, this is actually gonna be perfect. Let's chain it with my own card. Select cards to return to the deck. Let's return you to the deck. Actually, I have to return all three of them to the deck because those are banished. That is what this thing does. I was like, but I don't want to lose my hand, and I was like, no, that is not your hand. I need to special summon this thing using this monster as a material. Then I place him face attack position. Not so beautiful animations because this deck is forgotten. I activate this effect and I just take his card. I'm not gonna be able to attack with it, but you know, better to have it than not. I activate this card's effect to actually be able to be the only person able to use how do I put it? To be able to use the spell cards. So now he only has trap cards able to use, and of course monster effects. But you know how far that has gotten him. I still have. Okay, he said on a card, probably Monster Reborn or something. I don't know. No, why would he set the Monster Reborn? He's probably waiting to use it, but he needs to set he needs to have a spellcaster on his field, because that is what Secret Village of the Spellcasters does. If you control spellcaster monster, your opponent cannot activate spell cards. If you control no spellcasters, you cannot activate spell cards. Absolutely. So yeah, I have to have a spellcaster, which Relinquish is, and 1000 Eyes Restrict is a spellcaster. This is my secret card, which is going to say that if he said something, destroys this 1000 Eyes Restrict, and he's just gonna end his phase. And I'm gonna draw a second one. But because, because of the beautiful effect of 1000 Eyes Restrict, I can't change any monster's battle position. Let's go with a direct attack. Mirror Force? Something along those lines? Destroy the monster. Well, that ain't gonna work on my 1000 Eyes Restrict. And definitely ain't gonna work on Relinquish, so... no, 1000 Eyes Restrict is definitely gonna get destroyed. That's what not what I meant. I meant that he can't destroy this Relinquished, but he can definitely target my other one. But I'm not worried in anything. At least he can now attack. He now has to set something with more than 2000 attack points, or I will kill it. If he puts something in with 2000 attack points or more, I am just going to take it, technically. Because that's what Relinquish does. It just takes away from you. I could show you a recorded game too. because I made a person quit. Yeah, he just failed one of his effects. He set up an ice board and everything, and then he activated one of his cards. No, well, it wasn't that big of a board, but he played his cards. Like he linked summoned something that lowered my monster's attack points. So again, he was stronger than me. And then what he did was he set a card that said you can destroy a monster on your opponent. You can destroy a monster if you have no monsters in your main monster zone. Well, he didn't have, but the only thing I had was a relinquished, just like this one, exactly like this one, using this Gene Demolisher of the rituals. Yes, this thing, because as a fusion summon, because his effect technically states that you can't target my relinquished with cards effects. I don't know to which extent that goes, but I mean, I don't know. If he set something in the column before me, in front of this relinquished, over here somewhere, and I draw, let's say, a 1000 size idol, I can just summon Link relinquished, this guy, and just relinquished anima, and just take the card in front of it. That is what. This is kind of useless. I know it isn't that strong, but well, technically any relinquished is not that strong. It has 0 attack points, unless it steals something, and the stealing part is what is important. I am just waiting for him to do his turn. Come on, man, you can do this. I believe in you. Okay, Lord of D, do you have the flute? Ah, monster reborn, I see. What are you gonna revive? A dragon? Anything? Something? Ah, this thing. I still don't see the point. Okay, you can now tribute summon. No, he can't tribute summon because he has already summoned the Lord of D. Something, okay. He can tribute summon, I guess. No, he XYZ summoned. Ah, I see. I am going to take 100 points of damage. Ow. Can this thing attack twice or something? Millennium Eyes. One effect monster your opponent controls. Equip that target to an ice restrict fusion monster or relinquish you control as if equipped by another monster. Ah, he gave up. You see, people get scared by relinquished. I mean, this fella just looks scary. I don't know what to say. My friend said that this deck wasn't that great, but I don't believe him, honestly. Perform ritual summons, perform fusion summons, perform special summons, perform activated spells, duel victory. And yeah, I don't know. Let's save this duel. No, let's not save this duel. Why would I save it? It's gonna be on video. 14 minutes, most of them waiting, but waiting I did, and I won by waiting. As always, I meant to say, thank you for joining, and have a great day.